Hey, what's up, guys? Just thought I'd pop on and do a quick video. I've had a little bit of stuff come in the mail. I'm not buying lots of stuff right now because I'm kind of waiting for the Edmonton Sports Card Expo coming up beginning of May, so a couple weeks. So I'm just kind of saving my pennies and everything for that. But I still get the itch once in a while, so I gotta go on eBay and do some perusing and find what I find. So I just some real cheap Jordans, cheap low pack odd Jordans, and some Shaqs. Couple nice ones. Which is not they're not big ones, but they're decent. And then I thought I'm always looking for an excuse to open another pack of the 96 Tops Series 2. Still looking for a Kobe. So a Kobe rookie or any of the inserts. So I thought I'd open one of those. So whatever. Started off. I got it's just like three real low. This this is the 95 hoops number crunchers. It's a 1 and 2. Every second pack had one of these. It's a 25 card insert set. Looked in decent shape, and you know what, I don't even care if it's a 1 in 1 pack. If it's a Jordan and it's an insert and it's from the 90s and I can get it for like $1, then I will buy those don't tell my wife. I will buy those every single day. But this one showed up. It was in decent shape. Looking it over. Anybody ask me, and I've said this before and I'll say it 100 times over. You're looking at these cards, corners, edges, everything, centering and stuff. On 90s stuff, well, first of all, like always check the back, because that always gets a little bit of chipping from the cutting process. Just like every 90s card, every 90s insert has chipping on the back. Don't know what it is. But another thing is always look at the foil, because the foil will hide your imperfections all the time. And I looked at this one and I was kind of like, yeah, it doesn't look so bad. Like, it's a decent looking card until I get it. And then I really start taking a look at it. And I don't know if you can tell, there's a lot of it's not crisp and it's not clear. And I'm quite sure that that is a penalty. And then the big one is the M on Michael. Actually looks more like a K. More like a K than an M. But when you're looking at it and you see in the pictures, and you're never looking at the foil. And that's my mistake, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Always take a look at the foil, because 90s card, and they just didn't have as good a process, and the foiling always hides imperfections, especially when it's really small number foiling. Numbers or letters, they're never formed correctly, and I think sometimes they take that into account and they're okay with it, and then sometimes they deduct. So just save yourself some heartache. This is the UD Extra. This was in 98. It's not UD Extra. It's 98 Upper Deck. The number of the card is card number UDX. It was just a special insert. Not part of an insert set or anything. This was the only card, and it was for Jordan's second retirement. And this was a 1 in 11 pack odds on this one. I already have a couple of these, but said it with the number crunches. If I can get one for $1 or $2 every day, I will always get it. Those ones were inserts. This one is a parallel. It's from 95 or 93 hoops. It's the 5th anniversary. You can tell by the gold stamp, and it will say on there 5th anniversary and everything. These were inserted 1 per pack, but it's like a parallel of the full set. So to actually get any of the cards you're looking for is a bit of a haul. But these are still like super cheap. You can get these 5th anniversaries all day long for only $1 or $2. Like pretty damn cheap, under $5 for sure, always. And this was just this was all from the same seller. I just kind of got on, found a guy, and he had cheap shipping and some just inexpensive Jordan stuff. So why not scoop them up? I'll do that all day long. Then we get into some of the Shacks. This is the 1998 Fleer Ultra Gold Medallion. They did this. This is a parallel, not an insert. They were You would get one per pack. If it was a vet, like Shaq was in '98, they were 1-for-1. You would get a gold medallion in every pack. So it's a full parallel of the full set. But the rookies were 135. So those are and you know what, off the top of my head, I don't even know who a rookie was in '98. But those are the guys that you would be looking for as a rookie from this year. I'm pretty sure they did it for the other years of gold medallions, because I think they did them in 90, 96, 97, 98, I believe. Like, there's also the platinum medallion and stuff, but those were numbered like to 100 and stuff. So this is an unnumbered vet, so it's like a 1-on-1 parallel set. Showed up, and it's in quite nice shape. Inexpensive. They're plentiful, but still a really nice card. And like any 90s stuff, just really hard to come across in really good condition. So yeah, I was happy when this showed up. It was really nice. Then I got on and I found another guy. I was looking around and he had a lot for sale. He had 3 cards. This card's just a base from, I don't even know, 90, 95, 96, 95 upper deck. Don't really care. This one is not bad, because I didn't even notice till it showed up. I was like, oh, Allen Iverson. This is 96 Collector's Choice. I was like, oh, well, that's actually an Allen Iverson rookie card, so that's kind of cool, but whatever. I also don't care that much. This was the card of the lot that I was the most interested in. This is the 97-98 Skybox Z-Force Slam Cam. They did them for 2 years. They did them in 96 and 97. This is the 97. This is the second year they did it. It's an acetate, as you can see. You can like see through it. It's an acetate. These were a 1 in 36 pack odds. So that kind of checks my boxes for when I'm actually looking for inserts. Jordan's a little different, because Jordan stuff's just so damn expensive. But Shaq stuff, I want at least, it's got to be a box hit for that insert set. So this is a 1 in 36 box set, or box hit, 12 card insert set. And showed up in really nice shape. Acetate cards are always bad for scratching, because they're a plastic card. But this one has 0 scratches in it whatsoever. There's a little bit of an extra, I don't know, it'll never even show up on this thing. But there's in his armpit, there's like a little bit of extra ink, like a little tiny bubble or whatever. And that's about the only thing I could really find on it. It's really nice front and back. For corner, like edges and corners and stuff are always going to be good on these ones, because it's an acetate. But the surface is what you got to look out for. And this is the second year Slam Cam. So it's 1 in 36. The 1996 is the more famous of the two, and the one that everybody wants. And it's a gorgeous foil card. And that one is 1 in 240 pack odds. So that's the kind of the one that everybody wants. This is the baby brother. But still a box hit to get one of these, and still like a pretty sweet looking card. Third, I was very happy to get this. This is a 1995 Fleer Towers of Power. They did this one for 3 years. This was the first year. This is 95, and then they did it in 96, and then it went to 97. And they kind of, I think the other 2 years, this is the highest, the hardest to pull, and then the next year, 96, was a little bit easier, and then 97 was like the easiest. This is 1 in 54 packs, full foil front, and when it showed up, I was like, damn, I was so happy. The foil, I checked this thing over, really, really good. I couldn't find anything wrong with it, and like these edges on this thing edges and corners are sharp, front and back. There is no chipping. There is no anything on this thing. Like it's a gorgeous, gorgeous shape. Centered, really, really nice. 1 in 54 pack odd card. I was stoked when this showed up, and I kind of threw in a few offers with the guy, chatted with him a bit, and then he sold it to me. And man, yeah, when it showed up, I just wanted the card because it checks my boxes for Shaq stuff, shiny, aesthetically pleasing, and getting into box hit or higher pack odds. That is wonderful. And then it showed up to be in fantastic condition. So very, very happy with that one. Those are the cards from the last, I don't know, few weeks. I'm not buying much. I'm saving all my money. This is, I should probably, so I thought, what the heck? I'm always looking for an excuse to open one of these packs. This is the 96 Topps Series 2. This is Kobe's rookie year and the series. Those are the pack odds for some of the inserts. Yeah, you can get all sorts. There's the finest reprints. There's refractors in here. The Hobby Masters, Youth Quakes. Oh man, pull a Youth Quake Kobe would be fantastic. And everything is really high pack odds except for the NBA at 50, which these back here are all cards that have come out of these packs so far. We did pull one. We have pulled a base Jordan and an NBA 50th. And the only thing is the NBA 50th came out with some pretty good damage on it. So that sucks. That's the only like insert / parallel card that has come out of here. Everything else has been base. But we do have a Jordan base, an Allen Iverson rookie, and a Ray Allen rookie. So we are still looking, and actually the NBA at 50 is a 1 in 3 pack odds, and that is the only card, and it's probably because it's the parallel, but any of the insert stuff is a box or higher. So like any of the refractors and the borderless refractors and stuff, those are getting up into the like 201 and 216 pack odds for the borderless refractors. And these packs do not open nicely. And as always, these are going to be bricked. So if you want to speed it up, then go right ahead. But I don't know if you can see. What is that? There is something in here. There is something in this pack right in the middle. If I had to guess, I would say it's silver from one of these, an NBA at 50, but we will find out when we get there. And hopefully it is not as stuck. That Jordan the rest of the pack wasn't too bad. And then that Jordan was just stuck. So on the top, we got Terry Porter. Oh, not coming apart too bad. Oh, Rod Strickland. Oh, and these all have like a pretty dented in corner. Some of these packs have been really nice. Like they're all sticking, but some of them have come out pretty nicely centered and everything else. And then some of them, like this one's a little bit beat up. Billy Owens. I believe he was a rookie in 92 with Shaq. Hey, come on. Oh, another Allen Iverson rookie. Let's take a quick peek at this. There was one little snowflake on the other one that I pulled, which is really unfortunate because everything else, the centering and everything is absolutely beautiful. But there is you can see it right there. There's a snowflake on his shorts. And that's the only thing that was wrong with it. This card, centered and everything else, but there's all these top corners look like they've been pushed in a little bit. But wow, no snowflakes or anything else. Oh man, who is that? Harvey Grant. I'm going to put these down for a sec. I just want to take a look at the back. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, those are not good corners. Those are not happy corners. But pretty cool, man. Anytime you get to, pull an AI rookie from a pack and stuff, that's pretty sweet. How many are we on that? Are we on that insert yet? You know what? Let's pull from the back then if we can. No, what am I doing? Screw that shit. I hate it when people do that. And other ones, they're like, oh, let's hide those ones at the back and stuff. I'm like, no, just show me the damn card. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, these are... base cards so far haven't been horrible to separate. But I do remember that Jordan, that was like the most stuck. That's probably just a different surface on them or something. Oh my God, these are quite flush. Okay, let's just kind of get apart what we can get apart. And if this is taking too long for you, I don't really care. Oh, Steve Kerr. Because I'm going to separate these with as much care as I can. And then who's on the back? Will Purdue. Is that the only two cards? I think that's the only two. Yeah. Will Purdue, Steve Kerr. Oh my God. Going off the back, going off the front, just trying to slowly get at that, whatever that is in the middle. Who's this? Mario Eli. Man, centering on these ones is pretty darn nice. God damn. But these are packs that are almost 30 years old, and what are you going to do? They didn't come in a box. These were loose packs that I bought with a bunch of other stuff that... Oh, good Lord. Juan Howard. Yeah, bad corners. All right, Are we on that card yet? Ugh. Jamal Mashburn. Oh my God. Was there nothing? Oh no, hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, it's the one that's stuck to this Harvey Grant, of course. My money is on a... Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I guarantee this is another NBA 50th, and they... Oh, here we go. And who is it? PJ Grown. Brown? Grown? What is that? PJ Grown? PJ Brown? I don't even know who that is. PJ Brown. Yeah. Yeah, no idea who that is. And yeah, it's this silver border, man. It was sticking. It's got paper loss all over. Well, hey man, you know what? It's still an insert. It's still from 96. It's still from a pack. I don't really care. It's still, whenever I get an excuse to open one of these packs, I am still pretty happy to do so. So definitely, best card of that pack, besides pulling, well, it's a 1 in 3, but whatever, still pulling an insert, would be the AI rookie, which is rookie number 2. Unfortunately, it's got a couple bad corners and stuff, but hey man, that's still pretty sweet. It's still pretty sweet to pull something like this from a pack that's almost, 30 years old. So I don't care. All right, man. I probably, there's no way I won't I haven't got anything on eBay that I'm looking at and stuff. So may I probably do a video after I get back from the Edmonton Sports Card Expo, which has been getting bigger every year. So this is year number 3, I think, 3 or 4 that they've had it, an Edmonton stop, because it's always been in Toronto, and now they've expanded all over, kind of thing. I think there's like 6 different ones this year across Canada. So yeah, that'll be my next stop. So I will talk to you then. Peace.